honorable participant of International Conference on Bioscience and Biotechnology. Please allow us to present the article with the title Comparison of Antimicrobial Activities of Ethanol Extract from 3 species of Ganoderma, original Lombok Island. Introduction. Until the 21st century, bacterial infectious disease are the cause of high morbidity and mortality not only in developing countries but also in developed countries. Infectious disease by bacteria that were previously considered to be finished are handled properly, apparently becoming a new challenge as a multi-drug resistant strain develops. Not only that, but fungal disease has claimed more than 1 million lives and affected more than 1 billion people. Diseases caused by fungi are also the most common comorbid infection in people with age, especially candidiasis caused by Candida sp, cryptococcosis by Cryptococcus neoformans, aspergillosis by Aspergillus sp, and histoplasmosis by pathogenic fungi, namely Histoplasma capsulatum. The use of antibiotics is one way to overcome the spread of the infection. However, the use of antibiotics to combat infectious disease must be rational, designed, and safe. Research on the activity of a compound as an antimicrobial is a first step to provide important information as an effort to overcome a disease resistance caused by bacteria and fungi. So, the hunting for new antibiotic-producing microbes is important to do. Several groups of fungi, especially from the genera Ganoderma, have long been known as a source of medicine because of their bioactive compounds. Studies on the bioactive content and potential of Ganoderma, which inhabit the forest area of Lombok Island as a source of medicine, have not been widely carried out. Lombok Island is one of the islands in the Desert Sunda Islands region, which has lowland tropical rainforest areas and semi-evergreen rainforest areas that can be found on mountain ranges. Forests on the island of Lombok are included in the category of rainforest which has high biodiversity, including the diversity of fungi. The uniqueness of the geographical location of Lombok Island, which is in the transitional route of West Wallace and East Wallace, allows the discovery of unique species of animals, plants, and microorganisms. These unique characteristics are thought to affect the bioactive content and composition of Ganoderma. This paper presents the result of research on the antimicrobial activity of the ethanol extraction from Ganoderma lucidum, Ganoderma aplanatum, and Ganoderma sp, which comes from the Nature Tourism Park on the island of Lombok. Ganoderma sampling locations are Kurandangan Nature Park, Suranadi Nature Park, Nuraksasa South, Lemor, Gunung Tuna, and Pusuk Forest. Ganoderma aplanatum was found at all sampling locations. Ganoderma lucidum was found at Suranadi, Gunung Tuna, and Pusuk Forest, whereas Ganoderma sp is only found in Suranadi. Preparation of the sample is done by cleaning the sample from all the dirt that is attached to it. then drying it and cutting it into small pieces. Then oven it at 40 degrees Celsius to dry. Simple extraction was carried out by maceration method using 90% ethanol as the solvent. The results of the study will answer: first, how much is the yield of ethanol extract from the three Ganoderma species? Second, is there any antimicrobial activity from the ethanol extract of the three Ganoderma species? Third, what is the diameter of the inhibition zone of the ethanol extract of the three Ganoderma species? Fourth, comparison of antifungal, antibacterial G, G+, and antibacterial G negative activities of the three Ganoderma species. And the last one, which of the three Ganoderma species has the highest antimicrobial activity? The result of the expression of the three Ganodermas obtained relatively little yield when compared with similar studies. Ganoderma planatum 3.11%, Ganoderma lucidum 2.39%, Ganoderma sp 2.19%. The three Ganoderma species have antimicrobial activity, which is indicated by the presence of an inhibition zone. In general, the data in the table above shows that the lowest antimicrobial activity was obtained by the ethanol extract of G. actinium against Candida albicans, which was 0 mm at a concentration of 20%, while the highest was achieved by G. lucidum against Cryptococcus neoformans, which was 20.67 mm at concentration of 80%. From the table also shows that the higher the extract concentration, the higher the inhibitory activity. Figure 2 shows that the ethanol extract of Ganoderma lucidum has higher antifungal activity when compared to G. actinium and Ganoderma sp, both against Candida albicans and Cryptococcus neoformans. However, the antifungal activity of the three Ganoderma ethanol extract was more effective against Cryptococcus neoformans than against the albicans. Figure 3 shows that the antimicrobial activity of Ganoderma lucidum and Ganoderma sp has a higher gram-negative antibacterial activity when compared to G. actinium. Figure 4 shows that the ethanol extract activity of the three Ganodermas was quite good against gram-specific bacteria. However, Ganoderma lucidum and G. actinium were better at inhibiting the growth of Bacillus cereus than their inhibition against Staphylococcus aureus. Meanwhile, Ganoderma sp, the inhibitor activity was stronger against S. aureus when compared to the cereus. G. lucidum showed that the antimicrobial activity was highest against C. albicans, C. neoformans, and B. cereus. Ganoderma sp had the highest inhibitory activity against the growth of Sigillard acti and Bacillus, but the weakest again F. aureus, while the Aflatoxin had the weakest inhibitory activity against the growth of the parasitic microbes, be it fungi, gram-negative bacteria, and gram-positive bacteria. In this test, controls were made, namely positive controls and negative controls. The positive control was metronidazole for antifungal, while for antibacterial, the antibiotic ciprofloxacin was used. The three Ganoderma species above had the ability to inhibit its microbial growth. This means that the three Ganoderms are positive for containing antimicrobial compounds. The antimicrobial compounds found in Ganoderma include anthraquinones, terpenoids, flavonoids, tannins, alkaloids, and steroids. Conclusion: all three Ganoderma species have antimicrobial activity. The antimicrobial activity of the ethanol extract of the three Ganoderma species increase with increasing extract concentration. Conclusion: all three Ganoderma species have antimicrobial activity. The antimicrobial activity of the ethanol extract of the three Ganoderma species increase with increasing extract concentration. Glucidum has better antifungal activity than the Aflatoxin and Ganoderma sp. The Aflatoxin has the lowest antimicrobial activity both against fungi, gram-positive bacteria, and gram-negative bacteria. This study justifies the claimed usage of Ganoderma in the traditional system of medicine and its bioactive components to treat various infectious diseases caused by the microbes. Thank you to the University of Mataram for funding this research through the DIPA PRU PNBP scheme.